Good morning, everybody. Guess what? It's time to talk about the farmers market.
Yay.
So I've got Becky Parmalee with me here today.
Hi.
Hey, and you are the market manager.
Yes, again, I'm so excited.
Well, and we were just talking earlier, you had a lot more time to plan this year, didn't you?
Oh my gosh, so much more. Last year, I accepted the city contract at the beginning of March.
Yeah.
And this year we went ahead and renewed my contract back in October. So
yes.
It's been way more productive off season. So,
absolutely.
yes.
So I know that you have, let's show maybe an overview, if we've got a pic there, of where the location is.
Yeah.
It's back
at Mercy.
At Mercy Way.
Yep. So 1 Mercy Way in Bella Vista. We are in the northwest.
There we go.
Yes, our beautiful fire department. We're in the northwest corner of the Mercy parking lot. Vendor parking is at Sporting Arkansas across the fence. Shoppers can park at Sporting Arkansas as well. And then shoppers park in front of the clinic, which is closed. Please don't park by the emergency room. But Mercy and Sporting Arkansas have been amazing to host the market and provide space as we continue to grow. So we're so blessed to have that, but the emergency room is for emergencies, so please park by the clinic, which is closed.
So what's new this year?
Oh my gosh, so many amazing things. First, a project 10 months in the making. We are now grant recipients of Double Your Dollars, which is a UAMS program to double food assistance dollars. So if your family receives WIC or SNAP, EBT, or the Senior Farmers Market Nutrition Program, senior vouchers, which we actually have a lot of folks in the rural areas around us that receive those. Actually, your vegetables are almost half price at the market. So we are so lucky and so blessed to be a award recipient of this Double Your Dollars grant. So we have extra money to come buy clean produce and stretch those dollars a little bit farther at the farmers market.
So exciting. How does that work? So instead of just paying cash, you pay with...
Yep. So you come up to the information booth, and I brought a copy so you can see what they look like. You come up to the information booth, and if the vendor that you want to shop at doesn't accept credit cards, we can help you run credit cards at the information booth. And you can also run your SNAP EBT card there directly and then have those doubled. And so I brought examples of those tokens.
The tokens here real quick, what they look like.
So they're like old-fashioned wooden nickels. They're market tokens.
There we go. There we go.
Yep. And then that Double Your Dollars voucher is at the bottom, and you'll get that from me or any volunteer at the market booth, the market information booth. So just come up to the information booth. And most importantly, we're just trying to get the word out. So make sure you tell somebody who may need to know. So that may not directly affect you. Your family's not on a budgeted income like that. But if you know a senior that receives those vouchers, remind them that they can double those at the farmers market. So,
okay. So what else? What else is new?
We added curbside pickup this year. Yeah, it's really exciting. So we upgraded our software platform in the off season, and so we actually have 68 small businesses participating at this time, both full and part-time. Of those, 39 are returning. This new software platform, you just order directly through your favorite farmer, and you pay them directly, and you ask for curbside pickup. And we have a tent dedicated to just swing in and grab your stuff and go. So you just pay your farmer, and I mean, I know Sunday mornings are family days, and we don't want to take up any more time than you want to give. So if you still want really amazing quality foods and gifts, you can order ahead with your favorite folks, and they'll put it up there in that booth, making it really easy for you to stop and grab. Of course, you can pre-order from any of your favorite people, and then continue to shop the market. We would love to have your company enjoy the day with us, but if you're in a hurry, we have this new option, so it's exciting.
And that's on the website?
Yeah, so you order directly on the farmers market website. There is a way to see all of the farmers that will be there that day.
Gotcha.
But you order directly through your farmer. So if you like beef and pork, they sell year round. So if you've been ordering your beef year round, you just continue to order, and you ask your farmer to put it up front.
Gotcha.
But sourdough, she always sells out. So if you want to make sure you get sourdough, you message Brooke, you get her contact information, you order and pay her, and then she brings it up to the pickup booth with your name on it. And when you get there, you can grab your products.
Got it. Okay, well, what else? You're on a roll.
I know, right? Okay, so double your dollars and curbside pickup are the two big changes. We've added we've added a fourth row. Last year we had 3 rows of vendors. This year we've added a fourth row. So the market map has shifted a little bit. So you'll go down and back, and then you'll loop up the other side and come down and back. We've got a couple new food trucks, which is exciting. A lot of just general excitement over having an option for another day of the week, because all of the towns around us have Saturday options.
Yes.
But we know, any gardener knows that, fruits come ready every day of the week. And so we wanted to make sure the farmers had an opportunity to sell those things whenever they're fresh. And that if you are a busy family and you have sporting events all day Saturday and you can't make it to a market, then you have another option to come. And it really helps fill a void that our community needed, which I'm really excited about.
And maybe I'm speaking out of turn here, but I think I heard somewhere that the farmers at the end of the market donate those veggies?
Sometimes they do, yeah. So we have, especially greens, once they've been harvested, they have a real short shelf life.
Right.
And Mercy has a little food pantry inside, and Mercy and the master gardeners do the community garden that's right there next to the farmer's market. And so they have a place to put fresh produce in there. And so I'm really excited because we do have a lot of farmers that they have, or especially bakers, like you have a handful of cookies left, and they'll take them in and leave those there either for the staff or for anyone using the food bank. So it's been a huge blessing.
Gotcha. Okay, so we've got some, I'm loving this. You've got special events coming up. I'm loving this. The first thing that's going to happen is the ribbon cutting.
Right, exactly. So this Sunday is our grand season opening, season 9, I think, 8, maybe 8, because it's the 9th year, but it's our 8th season because 2020 shut everything down. And so we have live music with Peter Rexford from 10 to 1. And we have market giveaways. We're giving away tokens, market cash, and we're giving away market apparel, bags and T-shirts and things like that every 30 minutes. And then the ribbon cutting is at 11:30 with the Bella Vista Business Association and the TV station and the mayor and all of the things. So,
gotcha.
Yep.
Plant sale?
Yeah, Mother's Day weekend is we're doing a huge plant sale, house plants, garden plants, all of the things. Just another way to make it more family friendly. Like generally, you would order flowers from a flower shop on Mother's Day, but maybe mom wants a plant, or maybe this is something you can bring the kids to go do and get grandma something that she doesn't really have to throw out. That kind of thing. Yeah.
I prefer live
Me too.
flowers.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited about this. Culinary demos.
Oh, okay. So Father's Day, we went ahead and picked that date to do our chef demos. And so we'll have 3 or 4 grills out, and they'll be using farmers market products with new recipes, and we have recipe cards ordered, and it's going to be really fun. So
who's doing it?
We have 3 different chefs coming, and then a couple of our different farmers themselves making their signature things.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Who was the guy that was with you on our food show the other day?
Ozark Acres,
yes.
Chris. Yes.
Is he going to be around?
He is going to be around. Yeah, Chris does pork and chicken, and he'll be full time at the farmers market again this year. So
excellent. What on earth is Touch a Truck?
Okay, so Touch a Truck is a kids event where the city brings out all of the big trucks, the fire trucks, the police cars, the ambulances. We're trying to get the street department crews to come out because excavators are cool too.
Yes.
But all of the big trucks, and maybe a helicopter this year. I'm not sure. So I know we have a helipad right there. We're just not sure if we can make it happen.
My goodness.
Yeah, I know.
Wouldn't that be fun?
It would be really amazing. But we can't occupy it during emergency issues. So, but there's a soccer field, I've been told. So yeah.
So what's POP?
Okay, so POP is the produce program. We're part of, during my 10 years as the market manager, we've joined several different alliances, different groups to build resources, and there are all of these amazing things for farmers markets. And POP is called the Power of Produce, and it's about teaching kids how amazing fruits and vegetables are.
Good.
And so about eating the rainbow and about how to pick good fruits and vegetables. I mean, I know adults who don't know how to pick good fruits and vegetables, and so it's really about teaching kids, and then getting fun. Their worksheets and puzzles and scavenger hunts and like tic-tac-toe, and they run around the market and they find the things, and then there's a prize at the end. So they get to go buy their own fruits and vegetables when they finish the activity. So
That sounds like
it's
so
really
much
fun. Yeah, the kids love it.
Absolutely. So, what about, who are your sponsors? Who's helping you with this?
Oh my gosh, the list is amazing. We have an amazing community in Bella Vista. I can't even brag enough about where we live. The city is our presenting sponsor. I contract with them to provide the service of hosting and planning and organizing the farmers market, being available every weekend, all of that. They are our signature presenting sponsor. And then, of course, Mercy and Sporting Arkansas let us use their space.
Yes.
And without a quality space to have a market, it just wouldn't exist.
Right.
And so I can't thank them enough, because Sporting Arkansas goes above and beyond for kids' wellness activities, and Mercy is all about community betterment and all about community wellness. And between the community garden and the farmers market, they really are just stepping up to be an active part of the community. Lowe's donated our picnic tables, which is
that's right. We have picnic tables
We have
this year.
picnic tables, yes, exactly. So you can buy a tasty treat, or get a cup of coffee and then just sit and visit with your friends, which is really nice. You can hang out for a while. And then, of course, the TV station that helps with all of our promotions, and the business association that helps us find small businesses and link small businesses together, really building a strong sense of community.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. The picnic tables, they kind of started that last year.
Yep, we got them mid-year last year,
Yeah.
and so they were really popular because the kids would get ice cream and just stay, and it was really fun to see the community come together like that. So
We're going to take a break in a minute, but maybe we can pop up some of the vendor pictures.
Oh, sure, yeah.
That a lot of that you have there. I know you have jewelry. You have,
Right. Oh my gosh.
Is that that clothing, that Western clothing?
Queenie's Closet.
Queenie's Closet.
Yeah, she actually expanded. We helped launch her, and she's selling out every week. So I think she may be back for a few special events, but not all the time. So,
And Java Dudes?
yes, as it allows. Yep, with the food truck.
Yeah,
Yep. So did I miss the pictures?
No,
Are they there?
I
Okay.
think they're working on the pictures there.
Got it. Okay, so
anyway,
I brought a bunch of fun ones from last year.
Yeah.
But yeah, our vendor base has just grown. We've had some vendors, which I'm really super proud of. Like, some of our vendors have.
Oh, yeah, look,
here we go.
there's-
Sorry, this is handmade by Sarah Beth. She does hemp jewelry. She's one of our jewelry sponsors. Excuse me, jewelry vendors. She is also a teacher, and so the beautiful part about this is the side hustle. Like, so many people, we really kind of contribute to the part-time,
Sure.
which is amazing, because where else are you going to get to do that? So I
Exactly.
think there's maybe some produce pictures in there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Microgreens.
Oh, man.
That is Dana's small business. Is she?
Oh, look at that.
I
So
know,
pretty.
right? And I'm so excited because we're just a month away from all of this summer produce.
I think it's funny in April because people will come to the farmer's market and they're like, well, there isn't any produce. Excuse me?
Right?
It's not really grown yet?
Yeah,
Unless-
it still is tall. There'll be, like, opening day, there'll be radishes and greens and microgreens
Yeah.
and all of the fun stuff. But yeah, tomatoes are probably still a ways away. But it'll be exciting because we'll have fruits this year, and of course sweet corn will be back. And I mean, the corn's already 18 inches tall. Like, we'll have sweet corn before you know it.
There
So,
you go. Okay,
yeah.
let's take a quick break.
Yeah, perfect.
And we'll be back in a few minutes, folks, because boy, this girl has got lots of stuff planned for you. See you in a few minutes. I don't know what else we. Okay, so we're back.
Yay.
All right, so let's talk a little bit more about the collaborations that you've been able to bring forth and how that helps us.
Right. So first, I joined the Northwest Arkansas Farmers Market Association, and there are I think 10 of us markets. It's Bentonville and Rogers and Goshen and Siloam Springs and Fayetteville and all of Gravette. I'm sorry, Gravette. But all of the folks around us that have organized markets that come together to kind of. This works really good for our community, what might work for your community, and it's a shared resource and a great way. We just get together quarterly and talk about the challenges and what's inspiring, and getting to know those folks has been really great. that's how we were able to participate in the Double Your Dollars grant project.
Gotcha.
And so to really offer that to the community has just been huge. And then there's a state organization, the Arkansas Farmers Market Association, and a National Farmers Market Alliance, and we've joined both of those, which is amazing because people who are really great at growing strawberries or tomatoes are not always the best at marketing their business, or not always the best about telling folks what they have to offer and all of the things, or doing the value added thing. Well, I have an overabundance of strawberries. Who do I know that can make strawberry jam? You know, that kind of thing.
Becky, Parmalee. Anyway, that's a nice plug.
Oh, yeah, thank you. I did that. Yeah. But I'm just thinking that strawberries came on early this year, right? So we're 3 weeks ahead of schedule, and if the market hadn't started, what would you do with all of these strawberries? And I think that we're going to find that with a lot of produce this year because we had the early spring.
Yes.
So just being part of this network has been amazing to have the resources and the collaboration, and then have it documented. Like I said, this is my second year, and I was a vendor before I became the market manager, and so I'm coming to it from like that lens. And so having all of these resources has really helped grow our community. Like I said, we have doubled the number of vendors, and last year we sold more per hour. We were actually open fewer hours because we had some weather incidences last year.
Oh, I remember the temps were like...
Right, yes. It was a little scary one day. It's getting hailed on in a parking lot, never fun. But yeah, so we actually made more per hour. We didn't quite break that sales goal that we had established as a market, but huge growth, like 97% growth last year in all of these measurable metrics. And so this year we have raised the bar a little higher, and have really just been promoting the market in the off season to make sure that people know that we're here and what's happening and what's going on. And so having those collaborations just really helped our small businesses, and I love taking that information and giving it back to the farmers because that's what they need.
Absolutely. And so let's talk about the market map a little bit. I know that you're saying here you've added 15 additional spaces.
We did. We added 15 to 20, kind of depending on the day, the layout. There's a day that we have a giant bounce house that takes 3 spaces, that kind of thing. But we've added some extra room, and so instead of it being a giant like horseshoe loop through the parking lot, you'll now need to go down and turn around and come back, and go down and turn around and come back, because we've filled that end with vendors.
Gotcha.
And so pork and chicken on this side, and beef and sourdough are on this side. So you'll have to do kind of both loops to figure out what you're looking for. But the map is printed. It's on a giant A-frame at the end, so you can figure out where you're looking. Although I do suggest shopping everybody, because you'll find some really amazing treasures this year.
Oh, and I just love talking to the vendors because they're so appreciative of you being there.
Right.
They have unusual Hey, what about the somebody I always like is the guy that sharpens?
Yes. So Justin opened a brick and mortar. So he's in Cave Springs at the Evergreen Heart. But we do have a new part-time guy who will be starting this year called On-Deamnd knife sharpening. So yeah. So but yeah, they opened a brick and mortar, which is amazing because he's been with the market for 4 years now, and now they've literally just grown their business to opening a brick and mortar. So it just speaks to the power of what a market can do for a community, because they just keep growing, and it's amazing.
Now, I know you have usually authors.
Yes. Bella Vista has some amazing authors coming, and Doug will come down for a few days. I think Jenny, Romance by Jenny.
She's got a 4th book out now.
I know, I'm really excited. But just some amazing, and we have a new person that makes popsicles that are dye-free and have no corn syrup and all of these things. So it's an amazing treat to give your kid on the summer that has no additives, which is really fun. It's just like a fruit popsicle. We have a grilled cheese truck. How cool is this?
What?
A grilled cheese food truck. And they're making breakfast grilled cheese sandwiches. It's so amazing. And Brian's business is called Who Cut the Cheese, and so it's really fun. But we have a potter, and we have woodworkers, and we have jewelers, and then of course
art.
All of the fruits and vegetables and art. Oh my gosh, there's flow art, and Jim's coming back, and it's so much fun.
Yes.
And there's so much talent, and even if you're not in the market for a piece of art today, you could meet somebody who's going to help you find your Christmas gifts or your birthday gifts. You know, you need something, and you know, from gifts to groceries and everything in between.
Yes,
So,
yes.
yeah.
Well, it's really going to be fun. I can't wait because, like I say, it's such a great community event, and I love the fact that it started out so small and it's just growing. And you've done a
Right.
great job,
Thank
Becky.
you.
You really have.
Thank you.
I'm really proud to be part of it.
Yay.
All right. So let's tell everybody, because we've talked and talked and talked, but I don't
Sure.
think we've said the market hours.
Oh, right. Okay, 8 to 1. So on Sundays from April 21st to October 6th from 8 to 1. And if there's a special event, Mother's Day, Father's Day, National Farmers Market Week, Touch a Truck, and then there's a huge harvest festival in October. And all of those extra things happen from 10 to 1.
Okay.
But the market runs each day from 8 to 1. So you can come down before Sunday service. You can bring the whole family down after. And like I said, we have curbside pickup. So come for as long as you want, you know, enjoy some time and sit on our picnic tables or grab and go, whatever works best for your family and your situation.
So let's give them the address one more time.
One Mercy Way.
Okay.
One Mercy Way. And it's just, we're in the northwest corner of the parking lot, and just please don't park by the emergency room.
Yeah, I know you want to say that a couple of times.
A couple times, please don't park by the emergency room, because that's for emergencies. So park by the clinic, which is closed during the farmer's market. Yeah.
There you go. Oh, okay. So, what else would you like to tell folks? I mean, I know there's so much to say, but
Right?
you're not excited about Sunday,
my
are
gosh,
you?
I'm so excited. There's still just a ton of little things to put together, but I'm so overjoyed. The upgrades that we've been able to do this year have allowed us to just help so many small businesses. And that's my favorite part, is that, like I said, you know, sometimes you're an excellent baker, but maybe not a great business person. And so, like, let's figure that out. And then bringing all of these people together who have such diverse talents and creative, like, everybody there is there because they want to be there. And it's just been an amazing show of support. Not just for the Bella Vista makers, but for everybody, because we have vendors coming from Lincoln with vegetables. We have people coming from Southwest Missouri, from Anderson. We have folks coming from Pea Ridge and Bentonville and Rogers, and all the way down to Lowell. Like, we have people coming up because this is an opportunity that they can't find anywhere else. And when you're in that direct sales kind of platform, you need all of the opportunities you can get. And I'm so excited that ours is unique, and ours is creative, and ours is, you know, profitable, which is
And
important for
there's
them.
going to be something different every week. So it's
Right.
not like going back and seeing the same stuff.
Exactly.
Sure, some of it,
Right.
but then you'll have new things going on.
Always. And it's not just new produce, because of course produce is very seasonal,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right. So right now is greens and radishes, and we're a month from tomatoes, and then sweet corn, and all of the things. But we have such a strong part-time network that so many of our vendors, this is their second gig or their side hustle, or they're retired. We have tons of folks that are brand new in business, and tons of folks that have been to the top, and this is their retirement. And I love catering and being flexible to those part-time vendors. It makes it so much fun, because like you said, there's always a different group coming, and you'll find out through the market map. It's on our website.
Yeah, I was just going to say, what's the website?
bvfm.org.
Say it again.
bvfm.org. Bella Vista Farmers Market.
There we go.
bvfm.org. And you'll find our vendor map each week is published there. And so you can kind of click on them, and then it should take you to their website if they have it all set up. But you'll get to see where everyone's going to be. So.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know what else we can say other than hurry up Sunday.
I know, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And it's going to be, the weather, maybe rainy Friday, Saturday, but Sunday's looking good. It might be a little chilly, but I think it's going to be great for an April day. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, folks, let's all go out and support the farmers market.
Thank you.
And we're super excited for Sunday, so we expect to see all of you, right?
Right, yes.
Okay. So, Becky, thank you so much.
Thanks, JB.
Appreciate you very much. And if there's anything we can do to help you out, all you got to do is say.
I will.
All right.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
You bet. All right, so I think that's it for today, but I hope to see you all there, and I hope to see you next month for Let's Talk About It. I got something really fun. Today was fun.
Yes, of course.
But something else that's fun.
More fun.
More fun.
More fun.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Next month. So let's join us again. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Let's talk about it.